As long as I have key points.
Well, this is why I threw you off its back, is because it's like, no, fuck you.
Yeah, but I can still run up to it.
It seemed pretty well balanced for a party of level 20 people.
Not
Or I'll
currently,
punch
because
in the
I'm
face.
also I'm constantly stunning it, so it feels like it needs a friend who helps him.
Yeah, well, you know what? That's the monk.
Adrian says we're
Mhm.
back live.
Yeah, we can continue. Mama Baba. Mama Bamba's turn.
Yes, once the stream is ready. All right, cool. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the table at the computer. That just sounds really stupid. Where we last left our heroes, they were fighting a giant monstrous beast. And doing quite well. They might actually have a chance of bringing this thing back with them. Possibly. So up next is Mama Bama. She will circle around the... Let's see, she'll actually just slide into the crater. And she's gonna go for a attack here. So that's gonna be 1, 2.
Sounds like a cool weapon.
Second attack hits. 3.
Are they
Oh,
with
no.
advantage?
It should be. So
Or you can just take the first 2 as the first attack, and then.
So
that's
24 for the first attack.
So that's DC 16. All right, that's a 16. So let me roll for Morthos here.
It's already ridiculous playing a character at level 20. Imagine trying to fight yourself with all of the abilities.
Right. Constitution save, it succeeds. All right. Back up to Mamba Bamba here.
Second roll for the second attack.
Yeah.
Yep.
First one is a quicker phase. Roll 1 more, and okay, that's its second attack.
That
And
miss.
now it'll do advantage probably for the other 2, just to make things easy.
Yes. That's what I was about to do.
Yeah.
Swing there.
Hey.
That's gonna hit, and that's gonna hit. So that's 17.
Do note that the fighter has an action surge, or maybe 2.
Yeah, they
Could
do.
8 attacks in a turn.
Wild.
Or not 9 with the offhand weapon as well.
She's only wielding 1 weapon.
Oh, okay. Well, 8 then.
Yes. So it's 17. That knocks it up to 38. Okay. So let's see. All right. And then it's going to use a legendary action. Oh, look.
Do it.
On it's stunned, so how does it do it?
Oh yeah, that's right. It is
stunned and restrained.
And restrain.
That's right.
But most of all stunned.
So it's 2. Let's make Constitution. Nope.
Nope.
So it is prone.
Prone, stunned, and restrained. That's Some
Once it
fun
finally
stuff.
gets rid of all that status stuff, it'll still have to get up.
Yeah.
So it's until your turn, right?
What's that?
Yeah. Yeah. hmm Or it's stunned until it's at the end of its own turn, and then it makes the petrification check also.
That's right. It needs to make a petrification check.
It
16?
succeeded once.
16. I think that's a fail, right? So it had one success, one fail.
Yeah, that ought to be a
Yes,
fail.
the DC is 19.
Sweet.
Gee.
So that is
So
one
1-1.
success and one fail.
Yeah. So at least
like
two more
how
turns of restraining.
How they do petrification in 5e instead of it just automatically happening in like older systems.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. It's Perplex's
Mm-mm.
turn.
What am I going to... There's not a vast amount that I can do, to be straight with. Outside of just keeping the spell going.
You gotta have non-concentration cantrips, right?
I do,
Or well-
I do. And I have various non-concentration actual spells. Does using
Right.
other spells stop concentration?
No, as long as it does not require concentration.
Okay. Do.
Yeah, I gotta check a thing here real quick. His
All right. Do you know what I'm gonna do?
what you gonna do?
I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost.
Who-
Is a cantrip.
It is a cantrip.
I'm gonna guess that a 19 does not hit.
Not only does it not hit, it's bounced back.
Ooh.
Oh, neat.
Ooh.
So you take that 25 damage instead.
Oh, okay. So that's 20 damage in total because of my 5 temp hit points. Oh no.
So now I just imagine your face, just some frost on it. It's just, well, that didn't go as according to plan.
Oh. Just face covered in ice. I've got like a little ice mustache.
Exactly.
I should have foreseen it. That's my turn.
New accent.
I don't know
New
what my
accent.
accent is anymore.
That's your turn?
All of them.
Oh, also, you have to make a concentration check.
Oh yeah, shit.
You did take
Ooh,
damage.
you took the damage.
Oh snap.
So if I remember correctly, it's either 10 or the damage, right?
Half of damage.
Half the damage. So
So it's 10 or
Whichever's
10.
higher. So
No, it's 10
it would be
or 13.
13. So
She took
DC
25.
13.
but I only
Yeah,
alright.
10 hit points are also hit points.
There's still
Come on,
damage
man.
done.
Fucking don't fuck this up. Don't fuck this up. Don't fuck this up.
Come on now. You can do it.
It up. Yeah.
God
Hey,
damn it.
can I use luck on allies?
You can always cast it again. And I'm keeping it stunned forever, so
Can I
You
use
I
have your
can't-
bountiful luck or something like that. I don't know how close you need to be.
Net 1.
Right.
Can I use like the feat luck points on allies?
I'm pretty sure the feat luck is just yourself.
Okay.
Bullshit.
yeah, lucky feat is on yourself only.
Okay.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Fucked it
Hang on,
up.
let me check it real quick.
Bountiful luck, yeah, is nat 1, and I've used both of the once per long rest lucks. I don't think those would even help in this case. Those case anyway.
You can always cast it again. Hope for the best.
Okay, well,
I can't cast it again. That was one of my Mystic Arcanum, and I've only got one of those per level.
So what was the spell you were casting
Ah,
originally that
the
required
spell I was
the concentration?
the spell I was casting was Flesh to Stone, so he is no longer restrained or being petrified.
So it's kind of like a fuck you to you by the bull.
oh yeah, absolutely.
This is bullshit, man. I can't believe I've messed that up. Bollocks.
Is any of that on the ground?
No, I don't think so. I don't think
Actually,
there's
hold
any
on.
bullshit on the ground.
Hold on a second. Ah, never mind. Bollocks.
so
you
it's,
doing-
is that your
Crap.
turn?
Yeah, that's my turn. Can't do anything.
Raphael,
legendary action since they can finally do it.
The one action they get per turn.
It's pissed.
really?
Why?
Lendex here that keeps stunning it.
Hey, that's me.
Hi. Make me a dex save.
I'm good at those.
You too, Chiquita.
Okay.
Oh,
We
I
both
didn't have
evade.
advantage. So for 14,
Ooh.
Dex saving though.
Do you have advantage on it?
no, but it's 14.
Ooh. Wait, why Raphael and Chiquita? That seems like a very odd.
Yeah. Why us two? We can't be in the same cone very well.
No, Xandix. Not Raphael,
Oh.
Xandix.
Wait, so who all is making the deck saves?
Me and Xandix.
Raphael and Xandix.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything that gives me advantage to it, but I do have evasion, which will help. Even if I fail, I only take half.
Nope, I didn't.
Yeah. I also take half. So bring it on.
What's
bruh.
the DC?
18.
DC is 18.
Okay,
So,
so still only take half
37.
of it though.
But you weren't damaged, or were you? Chiquita?
No, I failed the save, but the rogues get the evasion, which
Yeah.
means
Yeah, but I don't think you were hit at all. I think it was just Sandix and me. Am I correct?
Yeah, we're still kind of
Xan-
confused on that one.
It's Xandix and
Yes.
Oh, Raphael. Oh, you're behind it, Raphael.
Yep.
Yeah.
Raphael's the one that's stunning it. You said he was targeting the one stunning it, but I think you meant
I meant the one up front here.
Okay, so it's us two.
Oh,
Okay, so Xandix and
Yeah,
Chiquita.
these two up front.
okay.
Sorry, confusing the two there.
The one smashing its face in.
What is it doing though?
Breathing fire.
Fire breath.
Oh, fire breath.
Like-
Okay.
Like just this a big boom of fire.
Yeah. Cool.
So
That's
the
why.
damage-
That's actually why I didn't stand next to Sandix.
So half of 37 is 15, 18? 18 or 19?
The higher one, round up. Well, 38 divided by 2, yeah, 19.
19. Yeah.
Okay, 19 fire damage.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Wonderful. I will. I will attack it. With my weapon,
That misses.
and I will attack it. That
Nope.
misses too. I will
That
attack
misses.
it. I will
Almost
attack
misses.
it again. Okay, last attack. Hit.
That
So
old
I spent
hit.
I spent the key point to do the flurry of blows. And a con save, please.
Constitution save.
Oh no, it's not stunned anymore. Hey, now
And
we'll see what
is that your
happens.
turn?
Unless I can set. I had
That
something to do with it.
And legendary
my
action.
turn. Okay.
Legendary action.
All right, what happens?
Make me a dex save.
Me?
Yes, the monk.
Oh right.
Dex.
Is it acrobatics or dex? Oh, dex.
Dex.
I guess.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
save.
strength. Make a strength.
Oh, strength check.
Save.
Okay. Well, that's better.
You got lucky on that one.
Mhm.
So you get pushed back a bit.
Am I 5 feet away from it? No, I was underneath it, so I wouldn't have been behind it. I was hitting its hind leg.
Well, it's still wrapped around.
Its tail
It's
can probably still somehow get underneath its own body.
It can control its tail pretty well, I'd say.
Yeah. But I'm just wondering if I'm still within range of it.
I mean, if you're not, you can easily move within range.
I just want to be in range when he tries to run away. Am I?
You'd still technically be around 5 feet. That's fine.
Okay, great.
Chiquita.
Okay, I can move into range. This is the leg that was really badly hurt earlier, so I
The
want
one
to
that
move
I
up.
got like 142 points on.
So he's gonna run up and I closed the character sheet. And both of those go off. I only heard beep once. Okay, so I want to do a luck to re-roll the attack on Flame Tongue.
All right, and this is your second or third luck point.
That's the second luck point. Yes. Okay.
Did we already discuss that you used a separate ability to make the bull re-roll one? Because we did do that.
That's a different type of luck. When he made this character, he took
yep.
every kind of luck type thing in the game. Halfling
I
luck,
got that.
rogue luck, luck feet.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
a cool character concept. The
So-
ultimate gambler.
We've got
Take
the
a couple
frost
levels
one
and
hits for 13.
wild magic sorcerer.
Flame one hits
Oh yeah.
for
All right, is the flame tongue on fire now? Did he use a bonus
Yes.
action for it?
Yes.
I did that when
he
I was
said
running
it.
up.
Yeah. I
So
can
all
confirm.
that 10, that 3, that 11 plus 6, the 9 plus 5, and the 49 sneak all will go into it.
Keep in mind that physical damage is reduced. The bull is
So
raging like I am.
that fire you just hit with it did nothing.
Damn. So I'm a non-magical. It's immune to fire. Cantrip.
Yep.
Frost is bouncing off of it. All these cantrips.
The cantrip bounced off it because there was a 6 rolled.
Oh. Okay. Well, I don't necessarily know that in character.
Yeah, your character wouldn't know that.
And that's all my movement, and I've used my bonus action to do 2-weapon fighting. So other than a reaction, I've got out of actions.
All right, so you're out of actions.
Yep.
It's going to use its third legendary action. It's going to use its legendary action to essentially fly up.
I want to attack it.
I
Yep.
do too. So that's 4 attacks on it.
4 attacks on it. This is a
And-
reaction.
Yeah, I want to attack it when it flies up.
4 separate people attacking.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
Did
Yes.
22 hit?
22 misses.
22.
22
Why is
missed.
Oh, 22. 22 misses?
22 misses.
22. He's saying it fast.
Ah,
And does the 24 hit it?
24 will hit.
So 8
No, I'm sorry,
piercing,
24 will
5
not hit.
cold.
24 will not hit. I'm sorry.
No,
Okay.
that's not hit.
So
Not
my
that it
turn.
matters this turn, but does sneak attack go off on attack of opportunities?
Not
Definitely not if
think no.
you only get 1 per turn.
Okay.
Let me see. So yeah, 24 does not hit.
And
Okay.
then Zandix, 30. That's going to hit. Oh, wait, that's not advantage, but it was still the first roll.
The 30 will hit.
So, 10 plus 4, 14, 7 bludgeoning and 5 thunder. And then make a con save. Yep, you're fine. And then Mama Bamba.
Yep. Mama Bamba is going to make her attack here with Storm Slayer. And it's
23.
gonna miss. Bear with me 1 second here, guys. So it is now 80 feet up in the air. Give me 1 second. I'm going to grab food.
Do it.
I'll be right back.
Legendary action to fly away.
Luckily, it didn't have the thing in where it still hit. Where it didn't it still provoke attack opportunities. What was I looking at? Oh, the scout. The scout has the ability to move away. That does not provoke attack opportunities.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I missed. I have Sentinel otherwise.
Oh, Sentinel. Yeah, that would have stopped it from moving
Sentinel.
too.
Mm-hmm. Opportunity
Freaking
attacks.
Sentinel.
Yeah. I really want to create a fighter, I guess, with Sentinel and Polearm Master, where you trigger an opportunity attack when creatures enter your attack or your area of attack, and you have a polearm with reach, so you attack them from 10 feet away, and they can't move anymore. So if they don't have any ranged attacks or reach
They
attacks,
stop,
then they waste their turn.
Next turn, they could still move up to you, but that turn, that first
What you
Yeah.
turn,
gotta do-
stop them.
what you gotta do is you gotta make a bugbear.
Why?
Long reach.
Oh, they have even longer reach?
They
Bugbears
get
have
reach immediately.
10-foot reach without needing a polearm.
Okay, but the Polearm Mastery grants me the ability to attack when they enter my reach, so I might as well as have a polearm.
Does the polearm add 5 or does it make it 10? Because would a bugbear with a polearm, would they have 15?
I would.
No,
It's. I guess they have reach, which and the reach weapon has reach, so both just negate each other out, or they're just
Have
reach
to look at
reach.
the exact rules and see how that stacks.
Yeah, my guess is that it's just 10 foot. But I guess if you are a reach creature and you use it from 10 feet away, then I don't know. It doesn't feel like you get a lot of leverage if you use your power when your arms are 10 feet away already. That's not how physics work.
I've got a it's later I got a character in a fantasy craft system he's a stone giant and with a great sword, so he has a 15-foot reach with his great sword. But that's a
Yeah.
giant. So that thing flew up in the air where on its turn, I guess, or was that legendary action after Xandix, or my turn? Or
Yeah,
Xandix?
I think it's your turn now.
Oh, we're back to my turn already?
I think so. I mean, that's what the turn order says.
Yes.
It used the legendary action to go 80 feet up in the air. Where's the Dragonborn? Who's that?
It seems like everyone else should have gone before. I just feel like I just moved in and attacked its leg, but I can do it again if.
I think
No,
that was
everyone
that
did
was
stuff.
yeah, that was fast round.
Oh, okay. It's 80 feet.
Some rounds have been tediously long, but that was a fast one.
Nothing I have is gonna hurt it at range. I need to find
There's
something to hide.
Priprax has is a flying warlock, I think, right?
I can
Yep.
fly, but only
So we
30 feet up.
oh. Well,
If I'm okay, correct me if I'm wrong
interesting.
here, because I haven't played a flying character before. But if I
Mhm.
recall correctly, don't you have to still be on the ground at the end of your turn, otherwise you fall?
No.
No.
If it's a natural fly speed, no. I
Well,
don't
this
think
Yeah.
isn't a natural fly speed, is it? This is
Fly
this is
spell-
Dragonborn.
Do you have wings?
Yes.
It's dragon
Then I
wing.
yeah, I would assume you're just able to fly at will, as high as you want.
I'm not sure if you are able to hover. Like I think you might still have to move at least 5 feet each round to keep in the air, but you don't automatically fall back down to the ground.
Hmm.
And that is my hide, but I can't get a 9, so it would be pushed up to 10 at 27.
Otherwise, I was actually considering if we all stack ourselves on top of you, and you fly 30 feet up. I just need to be 40 feet away from this creature. But I guess it's 60 feet tall as well, so I can't. Are the bottom of its legs 40 feet up or 80 feet up in the air?
Yes.
Okay.
I can't do anything at this point, so I'm gonna go hide in the bushes.
Your signature move.
He's a rogue, and my ranged attacks just bounce off it.
Fair enough. If only we were a group of wizards. I guess it would have crushed us because it seems to be immune to all spells. Or no, it's not because you did stun it or
It's
restrain.
been stunned. It's been starting to turn into stone.
Yeah.
Something about the cantrip or its magical ability to bounce spells that directly target it. I think made me bounce it
Yeah.
back.
Yeah. Might be immune to cantrips.
No, it's not immune.
All right. It's just if it misses, it
Out of
might bounce back.
character,
What?
I think
What
he
ability?
rolls, and if he on a d6, and if he rolls high enough, it bounces. If he rolls low, it hits it. But we don't know that
Mhm.
as characters.
Yeah. Thus far, it seems like it's immune or it's even reflective to cantrips. That's my conclusion. Good thing I don't have any cantrips.
I cast Fist.
I cast Fist. That's my cantrip.
You're right. I cast Hammer.
What are you doing, Eric?
Oh, I did it. I moved and hid. Well, I
Okay.
should probably make another healing potion.
Darkness, dark vision, pass, silence.
Yeah, okay. So that's my turn.
Yep.
I guess I will. Ouch.
Oh, that's a bad healing potion.
I'll
Oh wow!
just work my way to the edge of the crater over here.
Throw yourself off it.
Is taking a potion an action?
If you're using the healing potion, I will allow it to be a bonus action.
Okay, then bonus action and hold action for if it comes at me.
Okay.
And then 10d4 plus 10. How about that?
Oh,
Well, there you go.
someone was drunk when they made our healing potions.
Yeah, these
I
healing
still do
potions.
have another. 28. Yeah, 38. Not bad. Not bad. I mean, yes.
Could be worse.
All right.
Good.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right, now is Mamba Bamba. She sees this thing flying up. She saw what happened last time. She's going to move 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep, she's moving out of the way. And she thinks that this area will
Actually,
be.
can I change my 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 held action to, if it comes charging at me, I'd like to do my best to dodge out of the way.
Okay, so you want to take the dodge action?
Yeah.
Okay. Next up is Morthos.
Oh boy.
He flies 80 feet into the air.
160 feet away?
Yep.
Okay.
Higher up to the sky.
Well, I guess we'll have to wait for it.
And he's going to use a very special ability to regenerate.
Oh boy.
Seriously?
Dump the Red Bull into his own throat.
He's bought troll. Or he ate a troll and
Hey, he's got that energy drink Second Wind.
That's a lot of health.
I mean, this is about as much as you guys have been doing in a turn.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. That's
Yeah.
a bit more than my damage.
Yeah. I'm averaging like 15 damage because I miss everything.
All right, next up is your turn.
Perprax. Perprax.
Do you have spells with a range of 180 feet?
I've got the spell sniper feat, so yes.
Wonderful. Shoot it down.
Or like 200 feet, granted that it's also at an angle.
Yeah. Well, you
Say
can
about
move underneath it.
180.
yes, let's
How
do
high
math
did
and
you say
find
it
out
was?
the A squared plus B squared equals C squared.
I don't
How
want to do a
high
trig right
up
now.
did you say it?
180. Or no, 160.
Yeah, 160.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
160. Yeah. That's math.
Okay,
Yes.
that's fine. So with a normal range of 120, so that's 240, I dare say even if I stayed where I am, my spell would hit it.
Yeah.
Well, if you
What's
roll high
level
enough,
So, or it would reach it, at least.
yeah.
I am going
What
to
spell?
cast. Let me just check to see if that makes sense. Okay, I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt.
Oh,
Nice.
This is not a warlock.
Celestial Warlock.
Oh,
so
so
you
it just replaces Eldritch Blast with.
Nope, you still have.
No, I
You
still
still
have
have
Eldritch Blast. I'm
But
just
he
not
gets
using
access
it.
to some divine spells because his warlock patron is worshipping some kind of angelic or Asimov type being.
Hmm.
Right. Come on, God, let me hit this fucking thing already.
You can do it.
Does a
I see.
30 hit?
Yay!
Yay.
Is this a ranged spell attack?
Yes.
Actually, you should be able to click on the Guiding Bolt, and it'll roll everything for you.
I know.
Oh, it's 30.
So it's a
Does a
30,
30 hit?
and it's a ranged spell.
Yes, it is.
And let me check my chart. Action. It gets absorbed. Also, I need to roll something here.
So it
Cool.
has
Well,
no
that's
effect.
my turn. Have fun, lads.
Okay. So I will give you guys this note. It does have a resistant type shield.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Each time you get hit with a magical attack, there's a chance of diminishing the shield.
And
it
that
can
helps
lose
us
its
how?
it can actually lose its vulnerability to regular attacks and not be able to deflect or absorb magical attacks until it's recharged.
So this is his rage ability?
This is a Red Bull ability.
Well, okay, yeah. Okay.
So if that shield goes down, I could still hit it with arrows.
Yep.
But right now, it
So-
still has its shield up.
It's kind of like it's thick hide type, like it's got a magical protection on it.
Mhm. Well, on my turn, I can't do shit because it's 180 feet away. I think I'll run toward or I guess I'll run up to the Dragonborn. What's this? Yeah. Where's that's proper action. And say,
Yeah.
fly, fool. Isn't that the line? Fly, fool.
Mm.
And I'll try to grab onto him.
I'm just going to pick you up, man.
Great.
So you can pick him up.
Yeah, but
I mean, he
that's
said
my
he's
turn.
going to try and climb onto me. I'm going to assist with that just by picking him up.
All right.
Yeah. So
Go ahead and make an athletics.
How heavy is this guy?
I'm a light, nimble monk.
You should be able to
Does my
carry
My strength is
your
capped.
strength times 25. That's how
Yeah.
many pounds you
My
can carry.
strength is
You're gonna
20.
try fly with him. I mean, if you're gonna try flying with him, you will need to make this check.
So 500. But he can carry
Well,
500
I'm not flying
pounds.
yet.
Yeah.
not flying yet.
My turn was just to run up to him, and that's. I guess if I get into, I don't know. I don't want to make my weapon into a bow. If I get up to 40 feet from the creature, I'll cast shadow onto it. I don't know. That feels like a stupid thing, but I'll do that. That's my prepared action if I get it close to him this turn, which I doubt.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my turn. Or
Chiquita.
darkness, I guess, is the spell.
At some point, this thing is coming down, and it's going to be a big hole when it does. I don't
Yep,
want
I'm
it to
trying to
target
take
me.
care of that.
So, 33 to hide, and I'll just have to wait until its either shield drops or I can get back to its legs.
All right. So you're waiting.
Yep. No, I'll probably take
Exactly.
dodge action and try to hide better.
Xandrix.
Okay, well, I'm still gonna hold that dodge action, but I'm gonna try to call to draw it over. What would? No, I mean, I can just. Yeah, hey, over there! You don't want to mess with them. You want to mess with me. Yeah, that's.
And I hope your voice is heard all the way up there.
I've got a constitution of 7 and a strength of 7. I'm sure my muscles are fine.
Definitely.
Totally ready to project.
All right. Roll
160
me
feet up.
a persuasion.
Persuasion. And then there you go. Click. Nope.
I'm persuaded.
Of course you are. I'm the one drawing it.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Mama Bomba's getting away too. 15, 20. And she's gonna hold her action, watching and seeing what this thing is gonna do. It flies 80 more feet up. You know what? Scratch that. We're gonna make it 120.
So it's just up in space.
So it's 380 feet off the ground.
All right.
That's its turn.
Yeah.
I say maybe don't
Perfect.
fly. Think we lost him.
Fly, don't fly. What the fuck do you want me to do, man?
I mean, he's in space. I don't know. Can we get up in space?
No, I don't think we can.
I
I'm
heard
gonna walk
there's
over 5, 10, 15, 30. I'm gonna walk over here, and that's my turn. Because bugger it.
All right, so that's your turn.
Yeah, that's my turn.
I go into this bush and take a nap.
So legendary
That's the
action.
tree we cut down.
Yeah, I'll lean onto it.
Oh, come on, man.
That's still in the sky.
The bull is on the move.
You
Okay,
wouldn't
that
really see
token-
this
Oh, okay,
unless
the
you make
token. Its token marker is way over here?
It's got a high movement.
Oh, because okay, the token is it's probably still affecting that. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's still pretty fucking high up. 380 feet.
Yep.
Oh,
So
Jesus.
unless you make a high perception, you're not going to see him doing this move.
Is he doing
Who?
dance moves up in the air?
Who's going to make the perception?
Anybody who wants to make perception is welcome to.
Click.
I mean, I'm leaning onto this stump and
Oh, that was lame.
looking at him. So let me see what I can do.
Is a plus 11.
So you see kind of so Xandix sees a
So
very
21.
small, like very small speck up in the sky that seems to be like a bird type thing flying towards the water there.
I mean,
you
it still
said-
looks like a pretty large bird.
We saw it leave off the ground, so we can sort of figure
But
out
yeah,
it's the
continue.
bull.
You know what would suck for you guys?
Yes.
If there was a second one of these things.
That would suck.
Use all your spells now. Every
All
I
single
right,
don't
one
have
of
any.
Uh, Chiquita, it's your turn.
Does the 21 see it move?
You would see the speck as well.
This is kind of grassy, hidden terrain as well. I want to look around, see if there's if the bull has anything in the area, if there's any layer, loot, or something that maybe that's affecting it. Perception to look around, see if there's anything that's giving it a shield or giving it special powers.
Nothing.
Okay. If I rolled high enough to know it's moving that way, and this is a still kind of grassy, hard to see area, I'm going to. Actually, that's it. 20. Yeah, move over here, and then. So 27 didn't roll very well on that one.
What you doing?
Yeah, I just moved to another spot. Because if it's that big up in there, it comes down. Its splash radius or damage may be bigger than what we saw before. So I don't want to be in it.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
It's going to use a legendary action to move again. There.
If it dive bombs, there's no way it's not taking its own full damage.
Remember, it's immune to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. So
It's got bones, ain't it?
it's got magical protection.
I'll make the ground
Maybe.
magical. Someone
This-
make the ground magical before it jumps down.
From this height, it will take away one of its shields, though. That is the drawback of this particular thing he's doing.
Someone please make the ground magical before it lands.
It's your turn.
I can
Me?
cast
Wait,
darkness
who?
on the land. Who was
Oh.
it? Sandex? I think.
Okay. Click. 29. Okay, that's pretty good. And then again, the dodge action. 29, 38, 58, 67. There we go. So I don't have any more potions, and I'm still waiting for it to fall back down on me.
All right, we're gonna have Mama Bamba make a perception. So 21, she would see it. Turn that back to normal. She's probably gonna swear. Nowhere to really run. So she will also take the dodge action and brace herself.
You know, I feel like if it goes up high enough, there's got to be a terminal velocity on this thing.
It's
How
gonna
high
fly
do you have
80
to
more
be?
feet. It's going up 80 more feet.
An object that big, though, it's going to be hard to hit terminal velocity.
Drag grows quite fast.
I guess it's been a while since I
Well-
figured out how to calculate it, but it's also surface area, and
Surface area and drag goes up exponentially as gravity pulls down exponentially. Dude, if you go any higher, you're actually going to have to calculate terminal velocity for this thing.
It's basically going up and then just closing its wings for a straight drop.
I don't think it can make it in 6 seconds.
So
It's just funny. Keep going.
yep. So basically, it's just rocketing downward. So let's see. So that. Ooh.
Isn't there a
So-
damage fall off for it? That might be a different game.
All right. So this is okay. Shift Alt. So from this thing's impact, it's gonna be about here. Shapes. Shapes. All right. So it's just gonna. That's not
Pushing that
it.
much further.
And sorry. Here. Come on now. Sorry, bear with me here.
It's okay. You're dealing with a sickle, and
So who moved did the bowl move on its own, or did I move that?
I think you moved it accidentally.
All right, give me a second here. Jeez. There. Okay. And then scroll out. All right, and now let's try this one more time. Bowl is about there. Here.
Whoever thought, like, whoever suggested the bull, let's go base jumping.
And then shapes.
Cast
No.
parachute on the bull.
Yeah, someone cast slow. Wouldn't that just ruin your fun if it was successful?
There.
Oh,
And Xandex, you'll take 1/4 of this from shrapnel. The bowl comes crashing to the ground.
do I not get a deck
Yep.
save or something?
Everyone make a dex save who are in the area, and Xandex.
So it looks like Chiquita should be fine. I can
Yeah.
see this. 19.
They
I'm
are just
wondering
barely
how if I can make it to it to attack it next round.
So
Right.
this is going to be
That's a yikers, guys.
I take no damage for that.
Oh, very nice. Monk thing?
Yeah,
Evasion, monks and
evasion.
rogue can get it.
Yeah, unless the DC is over 39 or 29.
It's the same way I took half damage from the fire breath.
So as it slams into the ground, rubble and giant rocks explode everywhere. Let me roll for Mamba Bomba real quick.
31.
So far, you guys all have passed your death saves, so Mamba Bomba. Goddamn, Mamba Bomba.
Woo! And that's not a critical? Oh,
No.
one away from a critical. She could have gotten a 31.
Okay, so that's from the impact of the ground.
Oh man, wow. So
So
I just
make
wanna-
me a secondary deck save to prevent
to
from
see
being.
if we like get proned.
Yes. So the first one was to avoid the damage. The second one is prone.
I'm fine. So can I go over my damage real quick? You said that from the shrapnel, I got a quarter of that.
Yes. Real quick, Mamba Bomba. She's fine. Raphael, you are fallen. You managed to avoid
Huh?
the damage, but you fall prone from the ground shaking so much.
I was already prone. I was laying down on the. This-
Gotcha.
Hey Priprex, did you roll
Yeah.
your? There you go. You're also prone.
Yeah. And let's see. So that was from the initial spot. Let's see. Jeez. So that is. So that's for those who are taking half damage. That is 60.
Yeah, and I'm taking no damage.
Now, out of game, you said it sacrifices one of its shields by doing this. Is that a visible effect?
Huh?
Out of
Like,
game, you said it sacrifices one of its shields by doing this. Is that a visible effect?
Yes, you see its muscles ripple as it lands, and something magical seems to fade slightly.
Yay. So it was 121 damage total. Shrapnel for my distance made it a quarter at 31. Having it for saved is 16, and then having it again for physical damage. I took 8 damage from that.
So again,
Makes
you just
sense.
got hit points from
How
shrapnel.
are you having it from physical damage and all that stuff?
Rage.
So has your rage really lasted
rage
for all these
will
rounds?
off. If you do not
Has it
attack
been?
or get attacked,
No,
your
I
rage-
don't. Level
Ooh, that's
18, unrelenting rage.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. I've never played a high level barbarian.
That's okay. I've never really played a high level anything.
So let's see. So it basically drops to the ground. For its next attack. No. Let's see. Is Mamba Bomba in range? Probably not. But guy's going to. Right, let me roll one more thing real quick. Oh, wrong thing. I'm sorry. First one. Okay, it's not supposed to be 5d6. Ignore that. It was supposed to just be the d6, but the first one is fine. Hi, boys. I hear you like fire.
Oh, we charged its breath weapon. Luckily, one of you's a monk.
Fire breath.
On whom?
Throw me some saves.
Who
Its
gets
fire
this?
breath has to go in front of it, so it's breathing on the two near its head.
Okay.
Yep, it is these two here.
Yeah, I rolled a 14.
But you at most take half.
All right. Ah. So you both take full damage.
The
What?
monk still has evasion, so the monk still takes at most half.
Yes.
What damage do we take? The
So the one who's
26.
taking full damage is
Don't you-
36.
Don't you only get evasion activated once per turn? Or is it just a
No,
continuous thing?
Evasion is just an evasion. I'm evading all the time, every day.
So
All day,
that
every day.
takes
All
the
day, every day.
36.
Oh,
And
it's
then
right,
18.
right to 23. No, it's 18. Yeah.
For Perplex, your ice spirit is gone. Oh, if you are prone, it's also with the evasion is disadvantage, I believe, as well.
Yeah.
But that's you're both failed anyway.
Yeah,
But
I rolled disadvantage. So.
yeah, Raphael still considered a monk, so they still got the evasion.
Yeah. I'm still considered a monk.
And moving forward. And you are Dan. I did not want to do that. And then for its third attack. Yep. That monk pissed him off. So he's coming in with another swing of the tail. So make me one more
Alright.
dex save. Or strength save, I'm sorry. So you're basically just pushed back another just pushed to the side a little bit. But you still take that
Alright.
22 bludgeoning.
22 bludgeoning. Okay.
All right, Priprex, you just got fire in your face. What are you gonna do about it?
Okay. So, quick question.
Yeah.
You've given me an interesting spell that requires very specific.
I would say you would have the
Uh,
items you need for it.
Okay.
I know exactly the spell you're talking about. You would have the items you need.
Right. I'm going to stand up first of all. I'm gonna risk it all on this move. Please, can you cast me, or please, can you make a wisdom saving throw?
Ooh.
As I'm going to
Wisdom
cast
save.
a long fucking spell, imprisonment. That fails.
It does.
Oh, thank God that failed.
Oh, ninth level
Is this
spell.
So which of these effects are you using for imprisonment?
I would like to use Minimis Containment.
Yes, that's the one I was hoping for because that's a fun one. You
What
do
happened?
have the gem for this. Essentially, they shrink down and are put inside of a gem for 1 minute.
And we just carry it and book it 1 minute. Hold on. How far away is this
I
placed?
got it. I got it. Boots of speed and rage and all of that.
I'm
Wait, hold on.
faster. I'm a
Hold
monk
on.
with boots of
Hold
speed.
on. Hold on. Shoot.
Don't shoot.
Casting time, 1 minute.
Oh, Oh.
That's 10 rounds. But I mean, still could so in 10 rounds it basically goes off.
Unless he gets prone or stunned or something.
Right.
Oh, no.
Can everybody, please, for the love of God, keep that thing away from me?
For a minute. And then you fail. Oh boy.
That's my move.
Are you
So
starting to cast imprisonment?
Yes.
Yeah, so
That's
it's
the
one,
beginning of
1/10 of the way done casting the spell.
right. Keep
No,
that
1/6.
thing distracted.
Oh, 1/10,
It's
sorry.
a
Math.
legendary action. It sees the squishy thing in front of it.
Which squishy thing?
Which
caster.
squishy thing do you think it's talking about?
I'm also right there. I'm a squishy.
So I'm assuming do you tell them that you're planning on imprisoning it, or
Dude, he just started.
I did say that I yell, keep this thing away from me.
so you did yell? So such a frightened little beast just
Probably
hits you with
doesn't
a
actually
horn.
use the word imprisonment because the thing can understand us, but he probably yells, keep the thing away from us.
It,
Yeah.
If in Infernal it says such a frightened little beastie as it hits you with its horn
Cool.
for 28
Yeah, that
damage.
hits. Yes, that hits.
All right, so that's 28 damage.
I guess you have to make a concentration check to keep on casting the spell.
It's
spell-
held
the
in the
spell
duration.
isn't
It's held
concentration.
in there for until dispelled. It just takes a minute to cast, but it would be held in there permanently until the spell magic would take it out.
Right.
I really should have started this sooner, but yes.
Yeah. So you make a concentration check? I think that's how it works.
It doesn't say that it's a concentration spell.
No, but while you're casting it for a minute and you take damage. I imagine you
I'm
do.
bound to fail it, but all right.
14, you could roll well.
Nope.
Darn it. I imagine that's how it works.
Just kill me, man.
Raphael.
Yeah, I guess I mean, the option is to fight it or to run away. Because this is taking forever. I'll just get up to it and punch it. Or rather, attack it with my weapon.
Okay.
29 to hit. And
Hit.
stunning strike on that. Con save.
And a con save.
All right. Let's see. 21 to hit. That misses, I believe.
21 misses. You hit.
27.
27 hits.
Another stunning strike.
Are you keeping track of your key?
Yeah. This is my 12th.
All right.
Does it make a con save?
Con save, yes.
All right.
16.
It's stunned. It's stunned again.
Oh boy.
Then I guess that's it. I don't have anything else. My turn's done.
All right.
I'm gonna try seeing if this thing is if arrows can hurt this thing at it now.
Your arrow hits, but it doesn't seem to penetrate.
Still immune to arrows. I've got to get within 25 feet of it so I can move up and attack next round.
All right. Next turn,
So-
Xander.
Where's my? So 25 feet. I've got to get somewhere around here. Probably go to the edge of that rim. Let's give me range to attack in next round.
Zendix.
All right, there. I'm sure I can get up to it, especially with the boots of speed, which would probably be about halfway done. They get a minute, right?
One more time.
The boots of speed, they get like a half a minute, right? Or a minute, right?
Yeah,
I
I
think.
manage.
Yeah, so I'm probably halfway through my boots of speed or something. I'm gonna try to get up to its head and get my smashes in. Starting with lightning strike. A 30. Am I still having physical damage?
No.
Okay,
So that's 22.
so
The bull's
20,
rage only lasts so many turns.
right, 26, and I don't have the lightning strike available.
Nope. Again, that happens on a crit.
Yeah, I know. I had discharged it, and I don't have that available anymore because I didn't get another crit.
All right, that's
19, that's gonna miss.
19
right.
will miss.
And back to lightning strike. 17, that's gonna miss. Dang.
Huh?
Oh, I didn't reckless attack them. Well, I took a regular turn, guys.
I have nothing even left. Oh, gotcha.
Oh wait, yes I did. They're all advantage. I did reckless attack, guys. I'm just being a dumb. So 26 damage from my turn.
All right. Next up is Mamba Bamba. She's taking advantage of it being on the ground.
Yeah, like me.
She's going for that hind leg there. Pull up the right character sheet here. All right, Mamba Bamba coming in with Storm Slayer. And that will not hit. Let's see. She's going to go ahead and use her Great Weapon Master ability. And no luck on that one. Third. And fourth. So only one of those is going to hit for 20 damage. And then, give me a second. She's then going to use her action surge. And go for a heavy weapon attack. Eh? Did that go through? How many Storm Slayers do you guys see there currently? Is that 5?
1, 2,
Oh boy.
3, 4. I see 4.
Oh, I clicked on the wrong
That's
thing.
4.
There. Storm Slayer. That's going to miss. One more time. Oh. That's a net 1. Wait, it's stunned. It's with advantage. I'm sorry.
Oh god.
So with advantage, with heavy weapon, that's going to be 27. 37, that's 40.
All right, it is stunned. I didn't need to use reckless attack. That's fine.
So. Okay, and then her next attack. Another heavy weapon hit. So that's another 22 damage. So that's 2, I think 3. It's for 16 more and 4. With a nat 20 and heavy weapon. So let's see. So that's 27, 33, 39. D4. Jeez. All right. And that is Mamba Bomba's turn. This thing is now starting to look really hurt. And it is stunned. It can't do anything on this turn. And Perplex. Well, I will roll for the one thing at least. Okay, Perplex, your turn. Mamba
Alright,
Bomba just took
well-
heavy damage to this thing's back leg.
I've never had a 1-minute casting spell in the middle of battle. Does the energy get used up immediately when he casts it, or does it? Can he get out of the way and try casting that again?
No, that would
I've only
definitely
got one.
mess it up.
I've only got one chance.
Yeah, it's basically
Attempting to cast the
one
spell
shot.
would use up the spell slot if I did use.
Starting it
Mystic
uses
Arcanum, so that's
uses
different.
a slot of it.
I'm going to
Alright,
use my
so
final
Perplex,
Mystic Arcanum and go for Dominate Monster. Can you please make me a Wisdom?
All right.
Hey,
Oh, thank God.
you can just
wait,
tell
it's
it
got
to go to.
advantage.
It does?
It does, because we're fighting it.
Hmm.
What was that? It gets
Advantage because it's hostile to
It
us.
gets advantage. Please make another roll.
advantage. Advantage.
Hey.
No. So you have found
Ugh.
one of its weaknesses. Wisdom.
Right.
So
I
just tell it to go to Old
stop
MacDonald's
attacking
farm?
us. Yeah. I would like to climb onto its back. I tell it, let us climb onto your back, and then when we are on your back and safely situated, fly us back to Old MacDonald's farm.
You know, it's all right. I think I'll walk by you. I'll walk back.
Okay. In that case, the command is, if anybody wants to fly on your back, you are to let them. And when the people have got onto your back that want to be there, fly us to Old MacDonald.
It doesn't know where Old McDonald's farm is. Let me see what this does here real quick.
It lasts until your next turn, or it makes a save. Every turn. Right?
Give me one sec.
Wait, action.
Oh, and I yell at the others, stop attacking now.
Oh wait, it's concentration up to 1 hour.
Yes.
Yeah. Until the end of your next turn.
I don't know if I get to save or not unless we attack it.
It doesn't get a save if we don't attack it. But the question is how. I guess we just direct it to go to
You
McDonald.
can tell it to follow us
You
to Old
can-
McDonald's farm.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can just direct it.
yeah. Just give it directions. So do we successfully guide it to McDonald's farm? I guess I'm assuming it's a farm. I don't know it's a farm.
Give me a second. Okay. So you are successfully able to lead it back to Old McDonald's place. Does anybody want to like examine the Great Bull here while you're on it?
Who exactly
I-
is Old McDonald, and how can he contain these monsters?
Exactly.
He's a super Pokemon trainer.
The real question: who is Old McDonald?
Is
What-
Old McDonald AO?
He's a bugbear. But the real question is, who is he?
I mean,
Do
I
we know?
imagine even with my bonuses to detecting lies and things like that, I would have a hard time with this character
You would-
determining.
No, I don't think anybody knows or can determine like or read this guy.
Is he that good?
He is in
Michael built this character as an inquisitor. Inquisitors are really good at rooting out lies and deceit and half truths, and I imagine this character is still probably doesn't know who Old McDonald is. Unless I happen to roll some insane sense motive.
Hey, sense motive. That's a Pathfinder thing.
So you managed to get, and let me do a thing here real quick.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a pretty bad one. I mean, at most, I would have a 37. I don't know if that could beat Old McDonald or not.
Good luck. All right, so we're gonna do this. Bear with me 1 minute here. I've got to do some magical hibbity jibbity stuff here.
Take your time.
So you're just having conversations along the way, heading back to this giant, what seems to be like a farm type place.
Yep.
Yeah, Pryprax has finally figured out his personality, and it turns out that he's the same boring asshole sucker that all of my characters be in the end.
Ha.
I'd probably be hesitant to ride this thing because I know how dangerous it is, but with my halfling legs, it might be the better way.
Might be best for you.
Especially since you can dash twice a turn.
Okay, that works. And then Vista. Ah, jeez. Right. So you're flying, you're on its back. Who's walking?
I am.
I am its who?
Xandix.
Xenix. Okay, so you are walking.
I'll probably like be helping to guide.
You got Mama Bama on the back, like leading it.
Aha.
I'm also accustomed to the back of this animal now. We're buddies.
I'm just sauntering.
I just imagine Raphael just kind of like laying like hands behind his head, just kind of like laying back on it, just kind of like looking at the sky as it just trots along.
Totally.
It's like its hide is so thick, my arrows couldn't do a thing to it.
Where is McDonald? I know I've got something for McDonald's here. All right, so we're just going to use this for McDonald's here. Here. And then I'm going to do...
This should be a 9th level Psalm monster spell called E-I-E-I-O.
Old McDonald said, oh shit.
E-I-E-I-O.
E-I-E-I-O fuck.
Old MacDonald did say that, in fact, and then I rewound time, and he never said it.
Oh yeah.
So you guys approach the farm and see McDonald. Like, this is just what I'm using for McDonald at the moment, but he is in fact a bugbear, high charisma. I do not have his stats on this page, so I'm not rolling too much for him.
But we do attack him.
You attack him?
Please
No.
don't. I saw
No.
how that went last time.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not
that.
attacking him.
I can't rewind time this time. guys. If you attack him, you're on your own.
I'm not
He-
attacking.
So he looks up to the party, like coming in, surprised. You actually succeeded. Oh, I'm impressed.
Sure we did. There.
Yeah.
You're a guy.
There's a few holes in the ground over there, but his name is
Took a-
Morthos.
Took a few 2-tree hits there, but
Would you know that though? Would the halfling know that?
I don't
He
know.
never gave anyone his name. Nobody asked for his name.
okay.
So what do you guys do?
I would
We're-
say
we're-
he speaks, but no language I understand.
submit the Red Bull.
Yeah, we want to get the reward. The Red Bull.
Yeah, I point at Morthos and I say, I don't have control for much longer. Where do you need me to put him?
He points over to a large, like a very, very large pasture.
It can.
Morthos,
I
go
look
in
at the
there.
fences. It can fly.
Magical barriers. He like taps his head. Like he's already thought of that. Basically, is what he's
I
saying.
point. Yeah, I point at the pastures. Morthos, go in there.
Again, unless you acquired his name, he has not said it.
Well, I tell the bull, go in there.
All right, so Bull goes in.
After a few seconds, I realize that he's probably still in the air, and I tell him to land.
Mhm.
So he lands if he was flying.
Yeah, we climb off. Can we leave the pasture?
Yes. Actually, let me roll something.
Please don't.
Let me roll something here.
I got off the bull before we got into the pasture.
So you are able to leave the pasture.
Okay, good.
You managed to make it out before the force field goes up.
Much obliged.
And about our reward?
Yes, of course. He gives you each. Oh, he sees that the other one, the dragon one, has something already, but he gives Mama Bamba, Raphael,
A mama bomb.
Mama Bamba, Raphael, Chiquita. Like he pulls out 3 red-looking potions.
And what are these?
Like after, like he goes to some people call it Red Bull Ale. It gives you wings. He winks.
Permanent wings?
Yes, it allows you to essentially summon wings.
Okay,
I
I'll-
heard you saying something about wing or about ale. Got any more of them beers?
I drink
I
my
guess I'm a
Red
little
Bull.
confused still. Is this a one-time thing, or if we drink this, are we gonna be able to have summon wings at will?
Will allow you to summon wings at will.
Ooh, that's awesome!
Red Bull gives you wings.
And that's the punchline of the game.
The other one was even in combat, it lets you fly because its tail was supposed to knock you into the sky.
And then we were supposed to be able to fly somehow?
Well,
you're flying in the air, but good luck flying because you're just coming back down.
Except if you're the Dragonborn.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Did
no, I
anybody
would've been
want to try to? Did anybody want to try to investigate the bowl before you lose control of it?
I was probably looking at its hide while I was so resistant to arrows, but I wasn't gonna be like looking. I guess I was looking more at its hide than anything else.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, I guess on the way to the farm, we would have looked at the beast. If there's something to find there.
Let me see what Mamba Bamba
Fine.
would notice.
For an
If you're
Inquisitor, you have a very low investigation.
Mamba Bamba doesn't see anything.
17. At least I rolled well.
So the bowl has a large nose ring.
As bulls tend to do.
This one seems different somehow, though.
It's
so?
magic.
Did the ring give it any kind of power?
It does. Well, you'd know that if you roll an Arcana.
Arcana. I'm not sure if that's a skill you gave this character or not. Nope. And it's a -1 again, and I can't. That's not part of my class feature, so I could have some
Click on it.
difficulties with that.
All right, so you wouldn't notice. Perplex would notice some arcanic essence to it. You feel like this thing might be cursed somehow.
So this bull has a cursed nose.
Or it cursed itself.
Fine. Do you know what, mate? Fine. Whatever.
Is
I
it
cast
said
Greater
out loud?
Restoration.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to see if anyone had greater restoration if that was said out loud.
I am not a spellcaster. And I cast darkness.
I
You're
cast
casting
Greater
darkness?
Restoration on the nose ring. I'm going to
On the bull
decurse
or
it.
the ring itself?
One effect, the charm to petrify the target. One curse, including the target's attunement to any cursed item. Yeah, I uncurse the bull.
So you cast the spell. What do you do? Like, how do you do it?
I point at the nose ring and I say, I'm getting bored. This thing needs to go away. That is how I cast my spell.
Okay. So do you do anything else with it? Like, do you like try to take it, or do you just leave it on the bowl?
Does anybody have mage hand?
That thing's over 5 pounds.
I concur.
Yeah. Okay. I take the ring.
If you want, I can have Mama Bamba take it.
I mean, she is the
take
leader after all.
Ring.
All right. So then you cast it, and she'll go ahead and she'll make a survival, I guess. Yeah. So she carefully removes the ring. And are you guys doing this while riding on the way or while it's in the pasture?
While it's in the pasture. I've climbed down at this.
All right. So you remove the ring, and something strange starts to happen.
Strange in a bull this size. That can fly.
It shrinks. And in its place,
Is a tiefling that worships Cthulhu.
Oh
I'm just gonna go
man!
ahead and this here. This is basically going to be the same type as Xandix, but it's basically a female tiefling or a male tiefling laying on the ground from where the bull once was.
Oh, well, would you look at
If
that?
he says, can I hold an action? And if this guy says anything about Cthulhu, I jam the nose ring back on.
That's a
Mama
good one.
Bomb has the ring, so. So, are you like, all right? So they start to come to, and stand up. The hell happened to me?
Okay, this is
The
weird.
hell are you?
My name is Morthos. Who the hell are you people?
I'm Skeeta
You were
Fast
a
Paws.
bull.
We're the people who just beat the shit out of you.
What are you talking about? Why is that one upside
You were-
down?
You were a bull, and now you're not a bull.
That
I
sounds like a
point to
load.
the nose ring. That's the punchline.
This one has memory loss.
McDonald steps forward. Perhaps I can be of some assistance.
This is Lord McDonald. He keeps big animals.
McDonald, yes, of course. I remember. I went on a job for you, but something happened. I don't remember what happened. McDonald's just kind of nods. It's understandable, son. You came across an item and became cursed on the journey. Hadn't seen you since.
You knew he was just a tiefling with a really bad curse? And you didn't tell us?
I mean,
It's
he was kind
it's
of
it's
busy
all
at the moment wrangling something else that was huge. He was basically, hey, there's this giant bull over there. Please bring him back alive.
I thought it was like Lord of the Rings moment where he had the griffins all along, but made the guys walk all the way to the mountain.
I mean, if you guys hadn't done the thing, he would have taken care of it himself.
So he knew.
Of course he
Or
did.
he
That's
would've-
why he asked to bring it back alive, besides the fact that it was the giant bull.
We could have just taken the ring away immediately.
Information is very important to a successful quest. You should have told that truth.
You never asked. He just shrugs.
I'm thinking to myself, never taking a quest from this douche again.
I mean, Miguel is kind of a bit of an ass, but he's very persuasive. He's a bit of an ass sometimes, but oftentimes forgetful. Again, he probably is older than he seems.
Hmm.
Yeah, he just remembered that. Oh yeah, that's right. I sent you to get. That's what happened. You probably put the thing on.
Well, that was
He hasn't
really
seen this guy
stupid.
in some time, and then suddenly a giant bull popped up recently.
I drink my Red Bull and fly away.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
try.
I'd like to turn.
The chance is low, but I'm gonna try to get an insight 27 on him.
McDonald.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. It's 20 plus 8. Still proficiency in that. Something like that, I think. I could be wrong on the numbers here, but
Okay.
you
Yeah,
can't read them.
almost. If I could have rolled better.
Yeah, as far as you know, he was being as honest as possible. He just forgot that he literally hasn't seen this guy in quite some time. So he forgot that the mission he originally sent him out on.
I've never really played an Inquisitor rogue before, but reading the ability is actually pretty cool.
Yeah, Inquisitive rogues are fantastic.
I like the Scout from the same book, but this one's pretty cool. I might use it sometime.
And with that, he offers you all food and rest.
Yay!
I
would
think
like
I'm
to
already
specific-
I'm several miles away.
I assume this is near the end. You're not going to throw a twist at us.
I think the Morthos was the twist part.
Was the twist.
Click.
It would be more of an interesting about. I mean, if these characters actually knew Morthos and played with him, that would be much more like. But these characters haven't worked with him.
I would like to ask old MacDonald for something else, because the others got
Oh yes,
potions of flying,
gives you
but I already can
a
fly. So
pouch. Yeah, he gives you a nice big pouch.
Empty.
I open the pouch.
Inside is gold, platinum, and jewels.
Neat.
I'm gonna. Zandex goes up to Old MacDonald said, "Hey, have you heard any news about Paul Bunyan anytime recently there?"
Ah, good old Paul.
63
Yeah.
high with his head in the clouds and his feet his feet in the ground, his head in the sky.
Oh. If you lot stick around, we might be able to help. I might have you help me find good old Paul.
Is he lost?
Last I heard, he went to the mountains. Haven't seen him in some time.
No thanks.
Insight. Let's see here. Is he lying through his teeth? Like we've come to. Oh no. But I still get a 27, even though I roll critical failure.
You, being the halfling, can actually use your reaction to re-roll with the nat 1.
It's true. And that is a 10, same thing would have been. No.
Well, he is being straightforward and honest. Like, if you've seen his, like, all the creatures on his farm, majority of them are huge.
Mm-hmm.
Babe,
the big blue ox probably escaped from the farm. Or Paul got him from Paul. Yeah.
Perplexed, if you fly away, I can't use your character for the next time for other jobs, like fighting the next party who comes to the farm.
Oh, that's all right. I'll bring Frederick back to the fold.
No, Frederick went boom.
Frederick's in
Remember,
another
Frederick
tournament.
wouldn't.
Frederick would want nothing
Yeah,
to do with this place at this point.
Yeah, no, Frederick would not return.
He's like, nope, not dealing with this shit. No way.
I've done this once already. But yeah, no, I fly away.
Well, alrighty then.
Well, that's the game. I hope everyone had fun. Bit exotic.
Hell yeah, dude.
Most of these old McDonald ones are. But I think Paul Bunyan and Babe the Big Blue Ox might be a good one for if you try to do another old McDonald quest.
I think I might. That one I might try to scale down just a little bit for levels.
Yeah, that was my first 20th level game.
I feel like I probably will end up reusing some of these characters again. Except for Perpax, who apparently flew off.
Yeah, I mean, I can always fly back. Depends.
I mean, he's religious. He's got tithes to pay.
Exactly.
Like this is Sunday. He's missing mass.
The royal patron tells you to return and fight the next group that tries to fuck around with the farm.
I mean, if literally divine intervention happens, yeah, sure, he'll turn back. The waiting bitch slap of God.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, what are you doing? Get your ass back there. You're not done yet. I feel like
Okay,
McDonald would
God.
at the very least hire the party on as guards to help keep the beasties in check.
I might need some magic arrows if you really want me to, or do you have a really big sheepdog?
You want a sheepdog? He like puts his two fingers to his lips and whistles loudly.
Okay, he does have a really big sheepdog.
A large, draconic-looking dog approaches. Something like this.
Honestly, I was hoping that you didn't actually have one of those, but who am I kidding?
It's literally, so it's literally a this. It looks like a giant wolf with some furry scales and like a concoction of other creatures within it that are dog-like.
Are there any trees around?
Yes.
Okay. Well, Xandix is just gonna take a load off next to whatever tree is around, and I'll see you later.
Yep. Thank you everyone for joining today and for tuning in.
All right. Thank you very much.
I hope
I'm
everyone
gonna
had.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night.
I will see Loki later this evening. Hope you had fun, Michael.
We'll see everyone tonight. Whoever's playing tonight.
Yeah, Katie should be back from whatever it is, and Adrian, I think I don't know if he's known we're close or not, but he should see it eventually.
We'll find out. Oh, catch you later.
See ya.